Hi guys.
Hey guys.
Coming to you live.
Woo.
Woo. All right. So we are going to go over some Pace Setters 101, and then we're going to go through a little bit more detail on the things that are in the packet. I'm Lauren.
I'm Laura.
If you guys don't know us, I'm a senior sales director, and Laura is a future executive senior sales director.
Yes.
And so we're going to go over a couple of things. So Pace
Yes.
Setters 101, make sure you're in the Facebook group.
Yes.
And your vouchers are due every week. So there's 3 vouchers and they're each due a week apart. So the first voucher is due this coming Monday, the 23rd. Then you will receive the new voucher that day. And then a week later you will turn in your second voucher, which is going to be the 30th. And your last voucher will be a week after Pace Setters ends, which will be like October 7th.
4th. 7th?
7th, that
Okay.
Monday, okay?
Perfect.
And we will do we will announce the top 3 that Monday the 7th. Okay, now your trainings take place this past Monday, this Monday the 23rd, and Monday the 30th, all right? We are spending about $300 in designer prizes.
Oh my gosh. Kate Spade?
So you're gonna want some.
Yeah.
How do you win? Being top 3 with the most points, okay? And I'm gonna have Stephanie Duarte is gonna get on the Facebook group. She won a Pace Setters and won this gorgeous designer purse, and she thought, there's no way I'm gonna win. Well, the thing is, if everyone thinks that way, then you're probably right.
Yes.
And so the ones who actually try and show up have an amazing chance of winning.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
How do you submit your points? So it's in the Google Doc or in the Google Drive link, which is posted in the Facebook group. That is where you'll submit your points. If you have a printed voucher, that's great to work off of all week, but then you submit them electronically so it's super easy and fair.
Yes. And remember, as we talked about last week, attract number grows. Keep it in front of you, carry it with you, and just know if you focus a little bit on it every day, you will make it happen.
Absolutely. So let's break it down a little bit more in detail, just in case you're trying to figure out everything on this voucher for this week, okay? So the first thing is that you were to fill this out. It's in your packet, and you're going to be texting it to your director. So let's go over one more time how to do it, all right? So
I'll hold
let's
it for
say that she wants to make $600 profit per month. Great? Okay. How much retail is that? Do we just double it?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Because
Sorry.
if you double it, where is your 60-40 split? I was thinking
Yes.
you could double it, but I was thinking that you would want to multiply it by 2.4. That's going to give you that 60-40 split, okay? Because why is it not just 50-50? What do we have to account for?
We have to account for just the little extras we might need in our business and the tax.
The sales tax, which is a lot.
Yeah.
The shipping.
Yes.
And then any section 2. Plus you're always saving that extra 5% for events and things like that in your Mary Kay business account.
Right.
Okay. So in this example, if it's $600 profit per month, okay, your retail, when you take 600 times 2.4, that would give you $1,440 retail. Okay?
Yes.
So that's your retail that you want to make it. So it's not just doubling. Otherwise, that would be $1,200 even. But that wouldn't account for tax and all that stuff. Sounds good? Okay, then the next thing says, what's your average per face average? If you don't know your per face average, I would use $50. Okay? But wouldn't that be a great thing for them to track all month?
Absolutely, because then it grows. Because you just get more successful as you put the product on more faces.
Yeah. And how would they know what their per face average was?
Right.
Take the total number of faces divided by how much you sold last month, and that would be your per face average.
Yes. Actually, this is exciting. I did it with a consultant last night, and she figured out her per face average was $75 a face.
Woo!
Right.
That's
and it made her
awesome.
more confident in
Yeah.
that she could make money in her Mary Kay business. So we sell
Fantastic.
ourselves short, and this helps you be more confident.
Awesome. So you could use $50 unless you do know, because you've been tracking what your average per face is, okay? So that would mean in this example, you would need to see 28 faces. And if you look at this, that's how we got it, okay? Now, how many parties would you need to do if you only average 3 people per party, which is what's on this sheet, all right? You might average more, right? Some of my parties are 5 or 6 people. How do you know your per party average faces? Tracking. Right? How many faces and how many parties did I do?
Right.
So in this example, if you take 28 divided by 3, that's 9.
Yes,
So in
I'm
this
glad you said
example,
that.
you would need 9 parties, okay? Now, in this example that Leah has for us, she's saying that she has an 80% hold rate. Personally, I have about a 60% hold rate. So I think it depends, again, what's your hold rate? But we'll go with the 80% on here of a well-coached party. She also lives in Texas. I don't know. Maybe people have more stuff to do in California. I'm not sure.
Well, and busyness is just our big word. So, working past that.
Yeah. Okay. So in this example, if you have an 80% hold rate, you are going to need to book 11 parties to have 9 hold in that example. Okay. How many leads would you need if you have 0 bookings? If 1 out of 7, which is in her example, leads actually book.
77.
77. Okay.
She figured that out. Told me beforehand.
So, but I would say if I can get a referral or a good lead on the phone, it's not 1 out of 7. If she answers the phone, it's like 1 out of 1, 1 out of 2.
Yeah,
Right?
1 out of 4 is kind of national average. So in California, absolutely.
If I can get her on the phone, it's
Right.
over. Sister,
Right.
you're kind of booking with me, don't
Right.
you think?
Yeah.
Right? Now, if I text her and she doesn't reply, I'm doing that follow-up texting, okay?
Right.
So in this
Which is in here.
Yes. So in this example, you would need 77 leads to make your dreams happen. Make
Yes.
sense?
Yes.
So fill this out to the best of your ability so you have an idea and a place you're going, right? Don't they need
Yeah.
a vision?
Oh my gosh, like I said, Mary Kay always said, women don't plan to fail, they just fail to plan.
Totally.
Take yourself seriously.
Definitely. You guys
Okay.
ready for the next sheet?
Next sheet.
Next sheet. Text your director. Bam. You got your points. What's that, Laura?
The points
This.
is
What's
well,
this?
but let's go back.
Okay.
This one is, remember, worthy of winning stuff. So
Yeah.
let's make it happen.
Right.
Okay, so this is how you track your calls. And so if they say 1 in 7 will hold, which is perfect for what we talked about, but this is 6. Sorry about that. But about 1 in 6, you'll have a new booking. So you just hit it till it's done. And it's really incredible because the average person that becomes a sales director, car driver, they book at least 2 a day. So if you filled out 2 columns a day, unbelievable. You will be on your way. That's what Daisha Weekend did and all the top people. So that would give you 60 bookings a month. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Lauren?
They have to look at our hot faces. So,
Oh, sorry.
in your voucher, you're going to be completing an entire bubble sheet for the week. If you're somebody really tracking the big things, cars, directorship, you might be doing 2 to 3 of these a week. But
Yeah.
for this Pace Setters, your goal is just to do 1 a week. Now,
Yeah.
here's how it counts. If you make a phone call, you get to fill in a bubble. All right. If you send a text, do you get to fill in a bubble? If they reply to the text you sent, you get to fill in a bubble.
Right, right. And I really want to add that you want to make your environment fun. Like I really, I put great music on in the background.
Hang out with great people.
Yeah, I mean, Laura and I get together and book all
Eat our
the time.
favorite cookies.
We just finished them.
They were amazing. Gluten-free, green tomato. It was awesome.
Yeah, chocolate chip.
Yeah.
So yeah, hanging out with people, and I listen to Lauren and learn a lot of great stuff, and the energy's fabulous. So totally, so great music, great atmosphere, and Mary Kay also said smile
And
as you book.
markers. A lot of people like
Yes.
color. And
Yes.
Leah Carter talks a lot about that. Color makes a big difference. So
Yeah.
if you were coloring this in with different things, that would make a difference. Side note, how many of you have already earned your bracelet?
Woo, woo.
Gorgeous.
Oh my God,
This is the
so
September
pretty.
bracelet. Make sure you get your bracelet, okay? So
So
that's all you have to do is fill that out. So it's not actually, it doesn't matter if they book or not. I mean, it does. But even if they don't book, it's fine. You get credit just for doing the effort.
That's
it's
right.
about the output.
activity.
Activity. Moving right along. Okay. Scripts. Lots of scripts in your packet, right?
Yes, because without the scripts, there are no bookings. So, oops. Okay, we're back. So it's interesting in a leadership. Now remember, we're your mentors and biggest fans. And Mary Kay also said, be honest with you guys. So what we know for sure is when someone's calling us and they're like, no one's booking, we know you're not using scripts because Mary Kay was built on scripts, and we're a 56-year anniversary, and the multi-million dollars built this business developing these scripts. Mary Kay used to hold appointments to build scripts. She would change the words until she got the yeses. Until someone in the field said, Mary Kay, you're the CEO. Why are you holding appointments? And she's like, okay, I'm done. But she recruited like 100 people her first year, creating scripts for the classes.
Yeah.
So the millionaires created this for us. So that means it'll work for you.
Yeah.
Mary Kay said it's in the math, but it's in the magic of the scripts, and a professional knows the scripts.
Exactly. Makes a huge difference. And the cool thing is there's scripts in here for everybody. So there's
Yeah.
a script like if you want to invite them to a guest event. There's
Right.
all kinds of scripts
Right.
that we got from Leah, and also talking about how she coaches.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's all spelled out for you. Okay, we're going to go back to the IPAs in a minute.
Yes.
But then towards the end you can see, and she talked about this on the video from last week, exactly
Yes.
what she says, how she says it, to
Yes.
who she says it.
Yes.
It'll also give you ideas. You know, last week she talked about going to the gym, doing the water bottles, and all that kind of fun stuff. So
Yes.
use the scripts, they work. They're not on your voucher, but you gotta know what to say when you do your bubble sheet.
Yes, I'd love to share one more thing. I was
Yes.
so blessed to be raised in the company by the $1 million directors and nationals that actually started the company, like Ann Newberry, who was recruited 2 away from Mary Kay, was our national sales director. And so they taught us, you know, a lot of consultants feel, oh my gosh, I'm not going to use a script. I won't feel authentic. It won't be me.
Yeah.
But so Mary Kay said, yes, you will feel that way. So go in the mirror, lock yourself in your bathroom and read it for 20 minutes about 2 or 3 days. So I did that. I went home and I locked myself in the bathroom and I was reading it. And my small kids were knocking on the door going, who are you talking to, Mom? So anyways.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so make
But
sure.
it worked because you were
works.
coachable. You did what
So
your director
I'm
said,
highly
right?
recommending that. Go lock yourself in. No matter if your family thinks you're crazy, get it done.
And I will say, being approached by other direct sales companies for booking a party, whatever they want to do, I can tell when they're using a script, but it also works. Like,
Yeah.
the scripts work. When you ask
Yeah.
people to help you practice, it's true and it does work.
Yeah.
You do need the practice.
Yes.
Okay? All right. Let's talk about the IPA sheet. You're filling this out each week. Now, on the voucher, it says 20, 40, or 60. Yes? You are picking what type of consultant you are, and you're telling your director if you're a 20, a 40, or a 60. 20 is going to be a part-time consultant.
I'm going to hold it for you.
40 is going to be a more
Sorry.
full-time consultant, and 60 is like, I want to be a director. Now, to make it fair, you get the exact same amount of points, but don't chicken out, okay? No matter if you're doing 20, 40, or 60, everybody gets the same amount of points. You pick your level, do the same level all 3 weeks. Your director is gonna see how many points you gave yourself, so don't chicken out and do the low one even though you wanna become a director, okay? Now here's how it works, it's really cool. So for example, it says you get, for every $100 in retail sales from like customer service, etc., is letter D. Okay? So let's say you had $500 in extra sales, all right? Like my girl Angie was finishing Star and she sold like $400 in 2 days.
Go Angie,
Not-
Arizona Angie.
Yes, not from actually reaching out to her, not from a skincare class, but actually doing that. Customer service, calling, selling those lip lacquers, like that. So she would get 4 Ds. Does that make sense? 4 letter Ds. So that's 4 activities already right there. If you did 10 interviews, you would get 10, of the letter Fs. That's 10 IPAs already right there.
Yeah, and you know what's amazing about this, again, is attract number grows. You're going to see that over and over.
Yep.
And, you know, it's baby steps to confidence, you know.
Yeah.
We don't start walking, we start crawling, then, you know, baby steps, holding on tables. And then you get to help someone else along. And that's where it
Exactly.
really gets rewarding. So, you know, this is a building business.
Yep. All right. The list of 56. So there's 2 ways you can do the list of 56, okay? You may want to do 2 of them, actually. The first one is your contact list. It's your chicken list. It's going through your Facebook, going through your phone, going through your husband's phone, going through whatever, okay? It could be referrals. It could be leads you've gotten that you haven't reached back out to. I was talking with someone today. She has bridal leads from 3 months ago. I
Wow.
was like, call your leads right away. But if they're a referral or something like that, they don't know that they're old leads. It doesn't matter if you never met them in person. Okay?
Right, and also we've all done it. So you know, there are words that we have that can help you get, you know, add. So please know that call us, and we'll help you create some little dialogues.
So you're gonna literally write their names down, not in your head, on your paper. And what I was sharing last week with the group is, let's say you work a full-time job or you're super abundant in your schedule, right? Is that you have the list of 56. So guess what? You have 10 minutes, you pick up your list, bam, you go through 10 of them. Bam, you go through 10 more of them. You're texting them, you're calling them. This is your booking list. This is
right.
your who am I gonna book list, okay? Now, I would also recommend you make another list of prospects. Sharp women you want to interview.
Right.
Because on average, per interview, I would say about 1 out of 7, worst case, if you do 7 interviews, you're definitely going to get a recruit.
Well,
right?
absolutely. And that's, that's when you're newer, but then you'll get really good. So
Yeah.
we have really good averages. I was
Cool.
counting, we've done like 37 cars.
Nice.
I know. So join us.
Okay, so filling out your list of 56 makes a huge difference, and that's on your voucher. Literally writing their names and numbers down so you feel prepared.
$300 in gifts. It's true.
Okay? All right. If you're in the top 30, right?
Yes.
It's going to be awesome.
Yes.
Plus, think about how your business is going to grow.
Yes.
Okay, the other items that are in your packet, those are more on team building, which we will be going over. Week 2 is all about the skincare class. It's going to be amazing.
Be on time drawing. Ladies, we're going to use the whole
2.5
time.
hours.
Yes, we will
Okay.
take a small break and have a few munchies. So, yippee.
If you're not at our hub, though, they'll be doing it a little bit differently, but it is a
Right.
full 2.5 hour
Right.
training.
Yeah.
And so you definitely want to be there. Come prepared. Have your voucher filled out for week 1. Submit it and get ready to roll for week 2. If you guys
Yeah.
have questions,
Yeah.
please reach out. Be posting on the Facebook group.
Yeah.
That's what it's meant for.
Yeah, and to show up, you need to go up, and we're super proud you're all showing up,
Yeah.
and we just know momentous growth is heading towards you right now.
Absolutely. Make it a great day.
Bye-bye.